Kıymetli başkanım, hoş geldiniz.
Hoş bulduk, merhabalar. Sesim geliyor mu
Merhabalar.
acaba?
Hocam,
Geliyor hocam,
Geliyor
geliyor
hocam.
geliyor
sesiniz.
hocam şu an
Geliyor.
sesiniz.
Tamam, bir
Sayın
problem
Başkanım.
yok o zaman.
Selamun aleyküm.
Tabii.
Aleykümselam.
Aleykümselam.
Aleykümselam.
Selam ve
Rahmetullah.
rahmetullahi ve berekat.
Hepinize hayırlı
Kıymetli
sabahlar,
başkan,
hayırlı günler diliyorum ben de hocam.
hayırlı sabahlar olsun cümleten hoş geldiniz.
Aleykümselam hocam.
Halis hocam, başkanımız da buradalar. Görebiliyor musunuz?
Kıymetli başkanım hoş geldiniz. Ben
Hoş
ekranı daha
bulduk hocam. Kolay gelsin. Hayırlı olsun bu eğitim.
sağ olasınız. Çok teşekkür ederiz. Katılımınız bizi çok onurlandırdı değerli başkanım.
Ne demek? Görevimiz hocam.
Estağfurullah.
Sizin gibi ajansların daha iyi noktalara, iyi şeylere gelmesi bizim için çok önemli. Uluslararası bir değerlendiricilik yapıyorsunuz. Önemlidir bu çabalarınızı takdirle karşılıyoruz.
Sağ olun. Çok teşekkür ederim.
O-
Müsaadeniz olursa başlayacağım inşallah şimdi.
Tabii. Ne demek başkanım? Buyurun.
Peki efendim.
Hocam, Ahmet hocam bir şey yapacaktı.
Buyurun, buyursun Ahmet hocamız.
Tamam. Bismillah. Dear President of the Turkish Higher Education Quality Council, Dear President of the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency, dear mentors, dear participants, welcome to our international rubric-based evaluator training. Participants from Turkey, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Algeria, and different countries of the world will be with us in our evaluator training. I present the flow of the program. President of the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency, Professor Dr. Halis Aydemir's presidential speech. President of the Turkish Higher Education Quality Council, Professor Dr. Ümit Kocabıcak's opening speech. Jigsaw activity, case study activity, self-assessment report simulation activity, site visit, questions activity, report writing activity. Now, I would like to invite the President of the Islamic Science Accreditation Agency, Professor Dr. Halis Aydemir, to make the presidential speech. Please, dear Professor.
Thanks a lot, dear brother Ustad Ahmed. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد الأمين ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Praise be to Allah, Lord of all the worlds, and peace and blessings be upon our trustworthy Prophet Muhammad. To begin with, I pray to Allah the Almighty to make this course easy for us and grant us success in what benefits us and pleases Him Almighty. Esteemed dignitaries, researchers, experts, students, honored guests, and dear colleagues, I am delighted on this beautiful autumn morning in the glorious city of Bursa to welcome you all to this training course. I am especially pleased to mention His Excellency, President Professor Dr. Ümit Kocabıcak, whose presence in this training course honors us. Welcome, Your Excellency, and thank you very much for participating in this blessed opening. The Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency is an organization that seeks to accredit programs in Islamic sciences in higher education. It is a non-profit association recognized by the Higher Education Quality Council and the Islamic Quality Agencies worldwide. The Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency was established following the decision made at the Dean's meeting of the faculties of Islamic Sciences on March 24, 2018. The agency aims to contribute to improving the quality of education, research, and religious services by providing necessary information, external evaluation, and accreditation for Islamic sciences higher education programs. Since there was no accreditation body specifically for Islamic sciences on the national and international scheme, the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency is the first of its kind in the world. On the national level, the first external evaluation and accreditation training course was conducted between June 28 and 29 in 2018 with the participation of the President of Higher Education at that time, Professor Dr. Muzaffar Elmas. The second training was held in September 2018 with the attendance of the President of Religious Affairs, Professor Dr. Ali Erbash, and it lasted for 3 days. Later, we held a workshop to define accreditation standards for Islamic sciences in February 2019 with the participation of Mr. Nazif Yilmaz, Vice Minister of the Education in Turkey. In the field of higher education for Islamic sciences, in addition to our national responsibility and aiming for quality in higher education, we have reached out across a wide geography from the Far East to Africa. In line with our vision and quality policy, in February 2019, we held a meeting attended by presidents, deputies, and representatives from Arab and Islamic universities from 26 countries. We addressed the issue of quality and accreditation on the international level and introduced them to the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency, IAA. At the end of the meeting, we signed goodwill protocols and mutual cooperation agreements with the participating universities. Today, with this international accreditation and external evaluator training course, we seek to advance this international cooperation by training international evaluators. And it is the 7th training course we are holding. I'd like to make it clear that I know all of our friends in this training course have watched all these videos we have sent to them before this training course. And as we have the same experience in the beginning, we feel somehow difficulties to understand the processes of quality. But it is the beginning, this training course. We just aim to provide them a familiarity about quality processes, because we know the real learning, it depends on practicing these things. So please don't worry when you feel somehow a difficulty to understand the processes, because the same things we have lived in the past. And it is the first, if it is the first training course for you, please be sure that after this training course, when you will become a member of a evaluation team, when you start to practice the evaluation process and quality process, you will feel that it is not so hard, it is easy. The more you practice, the more it becomes easy. So in our procedure, the person, when he becomes an evaluator, then he practices it in the team, and then second time, and then after the third time his membership of evaluation team, we offered to him a team to become a team leader. So the more he practiced, the more we observe him over his friends and over the team leader. He or she can become a team leader, and then after he practiced being a team leader for 2 or 3 evaluation team, then he becomes a mentor who can mentor in a higher education program which applied for accreditation. After mentoring 2 or 3 faculties, I mean higher education program, because we are giving accreditation not for faculties, we are giving accreditation for our higher education program. When he mentors twice or for 3 times in higher education program, he or she can become a consistency committee member of IAA. So it is a long way, but it gives you the advantage that nobody can enter the system at the first day. So the more you practice the process, the more you become valuable in quality world. And there are many benefits and advantages of this world. First of all, this area which we are practicing the quality in higher education, it is for teaching the Islamic sciences, which is started by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, whom He sent the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, and taught his companions this religion with the Quran and then his practices, which we name the Sunnah. So teaching them or becoming contributing to this process, first of all, we are seeking the pleasant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then many things else Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us in this process over the quality world. We can meet with our friends in the world, especially in the Arab world and Islamic world, from the Far East until the West, and contributing to the teaching of these sciences. It is very, very valuable for us. And then over this friendship in quality world, because every quality team has many members from the world. We are, for example, when we meet in our quality team, we are meeting, it is hard to find a good time area, because one of them is from Malaysia, for example, and the other one is from Libya, and one of them is from Saudi Arabia or Egypt. One of them is praying for the Fajr morning, and the other one praying for Isha morning. So it is the beauty of this process. So in each time we are increasing our world, and everybody of our evaluator introduces himself and introduce with other people, and also this process contributes to his academic research, because he have the chance to make research with other faculties. Moreover, he is in the site visit, in the field visit, has the chance to visit those countries also. So I'm welcoming you all to this beautiful quality world, and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us. And again, I'd like to remind you that it is not an easy process. At the beginning, you will feel somehow a difficulty, but be sure that we are fully aware of that difficulty. We just want you to have you familiarize about the quality process. But after this training course, you will be able to be a member of quality team, evaluator team, and as you start to practice the evaluation, it will become easy for you, inshallah. So again, I'm welcoming you to all and asking Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to make it easy for us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Aleyküm selam. Thank you, dear professor, for speech, for your valuable speech, and for sharing the process training of IA. Thank you again. And now I invite the president of the Turkish Higher Education Quality Council, dear Professor Ümit Kocabıçak. Please, dear professor.
Teşekkür ederim. Hocam çeviriyi siz arkadan mı nasıl yapıyorsunuz? Ben Türkçe olarak konuştuğum zaman.
Hocam,
Hı.
çok özür dilerim. Siz konuştuktan sonra ben sizin konuşma metninizi almıştım zaten. Bunun İngilizce versiyonunu okuyacağım.
Ben durayım mı yoksa bittikten sonra mı?
Yani bittikten sonra isterseniz bir kere de okuyayım hocam. Nasıl arzu ederseniz.
Veya paragraf sonunda durup siz mi şey yapmak istersiniz?
Nasıl arzu ederseniz
Tamam,
hocam.
o zaman ben paragraflarda durup siz o kısmı çevirirsiniz.
Tamam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraf var. Her paragrafta şey yaparız.
Tamam hocam.
Uygunsa
Ben
eğer.
sizi takip edeyim. Tamam hocam.
Teşekkür ederim.
Rica ederim hocam.
Herkese merhaba, saygıdeğer katılımcılar. İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı'nın bu düzenlemiş olduğu 7. değerlendirici eğitiminde sizlere hitap etmekten Yükseköğretim Kalite Kurulu Başkanı olarak büyük mutluluk duyuyorum.
Esteemed participants, I am very happy to address you at the 7th Evaluator training organized by the Theology Accreditation Agency, and I'm so happy as a president of the YOKAK, the Higher Education Quality Committee.
Günümüzde uluslararası akreditasyon faaliyetleri büyük önem kazanmıştır. Global dünyada akreditasyon süreçlerinin üniversitelerin eğitim öğretim, araştırma geliştirme faaliyetlerini ve toplumsal katkı faaliyetlerinin uluslararası boyut kazanmasında önemli bir etkiye sahip olduğu görülmektedir. Bunun sonucunda akreditasyon alan programların dünya çapında rekabet avantajının arttığı da bir gerçektir. Ayrıca akredite olan programlarımız Türkiye Yeterlilikler Çerçevesi logosu etiketi alarak yüksek öğretim, staj yeterliliklerinin ve öğrenme çıktılarının yurt dışında karşılıklı tanınmasına, yatay ve dikey öğrenci hareketliliğini kolaylaştırmaktadır. İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı'nın dünyada İslam ilahiyatı alanında akreditasyon faaliyeti yapan tek kuruluş olması, uluslararası faaliyetlerde bulunması oldukça önemlidir.
Today, international accreditation activities have gained great importance. In the global world, it is seen that accreditation process have a significant impact on universities, education, research and development activities, and social contribution activities gaining an international dimension. As a result of this, it is a fact that the competitive advantage of accredited programs has increased worldwide. In addition, our accredited programs receive the Turkish Qualification Framework logo label, facilitating the mutual recognition of higher education internship qualifications and learning outcomes abroad and horizontal and vertical student mobility. It is very important that the Theology Accreditation Agency is the only organization in the world that carries out accreditation activities in the field of Islamic theology and that it carries out international activities.
Türkiye'de 208 üniversitemizde 8504 lisans programı mevcuttur. 441 farklı lisans program türü mevcuttur. YÖKAK tarafından tescil ettiğimiz 24 ulusal ve 13 uluslararası ajansımız vardır. İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı da bunlardan biridir. Türkiye'de 85 ilahiyat ve 30 İslami ilimler programı mevcuttur. İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansımız bu programlardan Türkiye'de 11'ini akredite etmiştir. Aynı zamanda bu programlarımızın 4'ü de Türkiye Yeterlilikler Çerçevesi logosu almıştır.
There are 8,504 bachelor programs in 208 universities in Turkey. There are 441 different bachelor program types. We have 24 national and 13 international agencies registered by Higher Education Quality Council, YÖKAK. Theology Accreditation Agency is one of them. There are 85 theology and 30 Islamic sciences program in Turkey. Our Theology Accreditation Agency has accredited 11 of these programs in Turkey. 4 of these programs have also received the Turkish qualifications framework logo.
Bana verilen bilgilere göre bu uluslararası eğitime Katar, Birleşik Arap Emirlikleri, Ürdün, Cezayir, Türkiye, Malezya gibi ülkelerden 20 üzerinde değerlendirici adayı katılmaktadır. İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı'nın uluslararası akreditasyon faaliyetleri kapsamında Katar, Ürdün, Lübnan ve Türkiye'den İlahiyat ve İslam ilimleri programları uluslararası akreditasyon sürecindedir veya akreditasyon almıştır. Ayrıca İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı, İslam Dünyası Kalite Güvence Ajansları Birliği'nin de tam üyesidir. Yine uluslararası alanda İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı mentörlük ve bilgilendirme faaliyetlerine de devam etmektedir. Tüm bu süreçlerde uluslararası organizasyonel yapılanmanın aktif olarak görev aldığı görülmektedir. Bu eğitimin sonunda İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı uluslararası değerlendirici sertifikasını alacak SİD değerlendirici adayları ile var olan 30'un üzerinde uluslararası değerlendirme süreçlerinin önemli bir unsuru olacaktır.
According to the information given to me, more than 20 evaluator candidates from countries such as Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Algeria, Turkey, and Malaysia are participating in this international training. Within the scope of the international accreditation activities of the Theology Accreditation Agency, Theology and Islamic Sciences program from Qatar, Jordan, Lebanon, and Turkey are in the international accreditation process or have received accreditation. In addition, IAA is a full member of the Islamic World Quality Assurance Agencies Association, IQA. Also, IAA continues its mentoring and information activities in the international arena. It is seen that the international organizational structure actively takes part in all these processes. At the end of this training, you, the evaluator candidates who will receive the IAA International Evaluator Certificate, will be an important element of the existing 30 international evaluator evaluation processes.
İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı'nın İslami ilahiyat alanındaki uluslararası akreditasyon faaliyetleri Yükseköğretim Kalite Kurulu YÖKAK tarafından takdirle karşılanmaktadır. Siz değerlendirici adaylarında göstermiş olduğunuz ilgi için tebrik ediyor. Çalışmalarınızda başarılar diliyorum. Bugünkü eğitimin hem İlahiyat Akreditasyon Ajansı için hem YÖKAK için hem de sizler için hayırlar getirmesini diliyorum. Teşekkür ederim.
The international accreditation activities of IAA in the field of Islamic theology are appreciated by the Higher Education Quality Council, YOCAC. I congratulate you, the prospective evaluators, for your interest and wish you success in your work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear President, Professor Dr. Ümit Kocabucak, for your valuable speech. Also, we thank you for joining our program and spending your valuable time with us. And now, dear participants, we are starting the training now. I invite dear Professor Dr. Halis Aydemir to manage this session. Please, dear Professor.
Okay, thanks a lot to His Excellency, President Professor Dr. Ümit Kocabucak. We are honored of his presence to this blessed meeting. Okay, now it is our turn to begin the first section of this training, which is a jigsaw implementation. I'd like to give some information about this practice. At the first hand, we are meeting right now all here, but after a while, after a minute, you will be taken in rooms, and there are 4 rooms, and in every room there will be some papers which is about the process of quality evaluation system. In that room, maybe 3 or 4 members will discuss among themselves that papers. I think Brother